No corrections to minutes? Okay, if there's no corrections, they are approved as mailed. Alrighty. The Bickham Impact Panel review. Same as last time we talked about it. Everything going good. The Road Library, the Road PD is basically producing roughly about 25 to 27 people every month, just them. The other agencies are producing 3 or 4. So, but some are actually allowing some of the people to do the online course. So, everything else going fine with that? Any questions?
How does that affect? If they're doing it online, do they pay to
Yeah.
do it online as well as like when they do in person?
The in-person is provided by us, the Traffic Safety Commission. So if the money goes basically back to the county. When it's an online course, it's subbed out to somebody else. The money goes to them.
Is the online just for people that don't live close by, theory?
That was the whole meaning behind it. If you can't attend, whatever, yes. But some courts have not got back on board. So that started when COVID came around, and you cannot be in the same room with somebody. So, but now that COVID went away, the court system have not updated the in-person.
How many did you say a month is on the online thing?
I don't get information online. I just basically do the in-person.
Okay.
So
You said
Yeah.
25 to 27?
just for Roadbrook PD.
Yeah.
That attend. That basically they send every month. Every other month, sorry.
Right.
So
Have you noticed any effect on the income that the Traffic Safety Commission receives since people are doing it online rather than in person where the Traffic Safety Commission would get the income, or is it pretty much a wash?
pretty much wash.
Okay,
Pretty balanced out pretty good. Figure like I said, the road PD really stepped up, is extending a lot. So, any questions on that? In case there's no further questions, we're gonna move on to the next one. And ODOT, I see it not here, so we cannot have them answer any questions or tell us any information. We are gonna go to the next one. County Road Review. I got Joshua. Come on up. What do you got for us?
Well, Josh Heacock, Douglas County Public Works. We have a few projects kicking off this summer. The Candyville Safe Process School project is underway right now. And so they are hoping to wrap that up by October, if everything goes smoothly. Knife River Materials is the contractor down there. We also awarded a contract to JRT Construction for the replacement of the McCullough Creek Bridge, which is right outside of Glendale. So that will be taking place here. They'll probably mobilize here in a few weeks, and then work about the summer, and also be completed by the end of the calendar year. Let's see what else we have going on. We just went out to bid our OHV lane project in Winchester Bay. It's being administered by the Federal Highway Administration, but that project is out to bid, and so construction on that project will begin in August, and should also be wrapped up by the end of the calendar year. Let's see here. We are wrapping up design on our Glendale Safe Process School project as well. That'll be on Azalea Glen Road near the high school. We're hoping to get out to bid, if not this late summer, hopefully by early fall. And so construction will be later this year to get that wrapped up as well. We have multiple bridges that are being designed by ODOT. So those will be a few years down the road, but those are under design, as well as our Melrose Garden Valley intersection improvements.
I was
That's
just
also
gonna ask about that.
Sure.
Where we were about with the
Yeah.
roundabout, so.
It is still under design. We anticipate getting our 30% plans from ODOT to review sometime here within the next few weeks. So that will, once we review those, it'll just continue forward with 60% design, final design. So we're still a year or two out for construction on that one, but it's still underway.
yes, good,
Yeah.
yeah.
The bridge that you said in Caneyville, is that the one on County Road one?
Oh, not the bridge, I'm sorry, I misspoke, but outside of Glendale, it's McCullough Creek. It is on, Reuben Road as you head out of town.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't
Yeah, I'm
recognize the
sorry,
name.
it's right before you get to McCullough Creek, the intersection there on Reuben Road.
Anybody have any? Okay.
No, good, so that's it for, at least for our upcoming projects this summer. But if you guys have any questions, we have to answer them.
So you have not, county doesn't have anything to do with Dakota Street, that intersection and so.
No, that would be our
Okay.
jurisdiction, yeah.
Yeah.
Be ODOT and City of Sutherland.
Cause I kinda had heard that had maybe hit a roadblock or something.
Oh, interesting. Haven't heard many updates on that one,
Oh, okay,
so I'm a
yeah.
little bit out of the loop on the Dakota
Yeah.
Street.
Well, if the bridge at Reuben Road comes out as good as the one at Rice Creek, that's gonna be an awesome job.
Yeah, we're very pleased
Rice
with that
Creek
one.
Bridge is an excellent job.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. We had a great contractor on that and we anticipate having another great project on that one too.
Yeah, get the same people, cause they did a great job.
Well, it'll be a different contractor this time, but the new contractor is also.
Take them on a tour, tell them it needs to be just
Yeah,
like this.
showcase that one for sure, yeah.
Okay, any further
How about
questions?
culvert work? Any culvert work that's finishing or coming up?
We don't have any, we are currently still under design. We had a grant about a year and a half ago to do the design of 3 culvert replacements. We don't have but we only had the design funding secured. So we're going after construction funding for those.
Mhm.
So we hope to get those.
I know most culverts that would affect traffic's any amount or state.
Yeah, well, yeah,
State.
the state one does, but we have, over 10,000
got a lot of them.
culverts, so we have.
Now, Steamboat Road, is that part of or is that Forest Service?
Majority of that is Forest Service.
Okay, cause that road is about done.
Yeah, that one's, I think we have a small piece up there, but not the majority of that, but. We are doing a culvert replacement, on Hayhurst Road, starting in the 1st of June. That'll just be a 1 or 2 day project though, right outside the drain. We're gonna swap one out there.
Are they gonna do anything out Del Rio where we had the landslide or the hillside? Came down with a great big boulder as far as replacing some of the concrete barriers that got demolished.
On Del Rio Road, I'm not familiar with that one.
Okay, it's well past Hessness and before, is it Brozai or Brozio?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just
Yeah.
by Brozai.
Excuse me. That's what's stuck in my throat.
Between Brozai and
Yeah. And the horses.
the boat landing. It's to the north
Oh,
of
I
the,
got-
Yeah,
Sorry, I just lost my voice. Can I go get us some water real quick?
Sure.
Yes, you can.
Something got stuck in there. It's got awkward hold.
have you had to go up on Steamboat Road at all?
Not recently,
You
no,
don't want to,
yeah,
that road is going away.
not good,
And the last fire season
Sorry about
didn't
that.
help it.
That's
right, yeah, and all that water.
It happens.
yeah.
But yes, the Garden Valley rock slide.
Del Rio Road,
Oh, Del Rio Road,
yeah,
okay.
Del
When you get to the
Rio,
fire station, Rice Del Rio left is Garden Valley.
yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not aware of a rock slide on Del Rio, just on.
There is about 4 of them,
Oh,
but,
okay.
yeah, it's almost, as you're going down Del Rio, like you're going to the college, it's before the sharp corner,
Okay,
so,
yeah.
you can't miss it, you can't miss the boulder, so,
Gotcha. Yeah, I can follow up on that one. I'm not aware of that one.
yeah.
I do know that we're still wrapping up the March flooding event.
And
cleanup,
that's,
so,
I think that is what it was that's when that one came down.
yeah, at one point we had close to 200 sites we were monitoring, so it
Right,
could have been
right,
one of those. I'm just not
right.
as familiar with it. Yeah.
Yes, so, okay. Thank you.
Any other questions that you guys have?
No further questions, we're gonna move on.
All
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, we got the sheriff department. Come on up.
How's it going?
Good.
Okay, we'll start off with, citations, we issued 673, this is starting from January 1st of 2025.
Okay.
We have, we took 1,141 criminal cases. 43 Dewey cases. And 74 accident reports. We have 2,491 traffic stops. And then we have a total call of service of 12,326.
Say that last number.
12,326.
And that's just for the sheriff's office,
Yes.
right?
And that's just from January of this year.
Right, January to date, yeah.
So most of the traffic stops are coming up with multiple citation then,
Yes, yeah.
Good. cause there's a lot of people that need them.
Right, a lot of what we're seeing is a lot of driving while suspended with uninsured is the common citations that we're issuing.
Anybody have any further questions?
What did you say? Did you give a breakdown on the DUI cases?
We took 43. And I
43.
know there's been a couple since I printed this out.
You guys have been busy,
Yes.
yes, yeah.
We wish we could put a traffic team together, but we just don't have the numbers. We have people interested, but we just don't have the numbers and we keep losing people and so.
How is the sheriff, that was gonna be my question, is how is sheriff's department for personnel right at the moment?
Well, just patrol, we're down, I last heard 8 or 9 spots. We're losing because of retirements and then just people choosing to do other things. The jail is down even more,
I
so.
think they can retire, I can't retire, I'm older than they are.
Nobody's really knocking down our door right now. It's kind of countrywide, so
Yeah. That's across, I mean, that's a
fascination.
nationwide thing, everybody's,
Yeah. Yeah, sheriff's office isn't gonna lower their standards to just put people on the road, so,
Can't lower them.
yeah. So unfortunately, we don't get the number of applicants we used to. From when I joined, that was 11 years ago, it was competitive. I had a group of people I used to apply with around and it's just not the case anymore. Maybe our last ORPAT, we got 10, if that. And then you cut that, and we only probably get a couple that actually make it, so.
are you seeing more and more, I don't know what's the proper term, ones that you're having to cull out than before? Before it was just so many positions and then the best got those positions. Now, are you getting more applicants that just are not police material?
Yeah, we're not turning anybody away,
Yeah.
putting them on a list or anything.
Anybody's police material, you're actively want them.
Right. And there's just so many steps to it and fortunately not everybody can make it through all those.
Is it a
all those
large
steps.
percentage ex-military? Has that been a good pool to pull out of?
Yeah, some. We do get a lot of ex-military, but
I would
I'd
think that
probably
would
say
be a-
half.
I would think that'd be a good pool.
It is, yeah.
Because-
I'd say about half are ex-military.
Those folks would be obviously more motivated than
Yeah, it's kind of a similar line.
better
and-
training, yeah,
Right.
so they'd be ready for that lifestyle.
Right.
Okay, anybody have any further questions before we let it go?
No, I've been dealing with them quite a bit lately, so.
Okay, if there's no further questions, we can go to the next one. Now, this is others. Do we have any others you wanna discuss?
Let me go up there.
Yes, please.
See if I can remember all my notes without speaking.
You can bring them.
Oh, I don't wanna drive all that. So I just wanted to tell the commission that on June 3rd, between 4 and 7 PM, there's gonna be another meeting with the, they call it the 125 IAMP, which stands for the Interchange Area Management Plan, and the Garden Valley Corridor Plan, which goes from Stewart Parkway to Stevens. They are looking at ways to improve both of the on and off ramps at the 124 and 125 on I-5, and then between Stevens and Stewart Parkway, because everything along that is nothing but commercial driveways. There's no residences, but the traffic is horrible through there. It gets backed up, and this will be the second meeting. I do have this, it's a QR code, if you wanna scan it, it actually gives you all the information on it, and it's not only, it's at the library on the 3rd, but if you can't go, there's also an online open house that you can log into, and the link is on that scan. I already scanned it, so if anybody wants it after the meeting is over, you can come and scan this piece of paper if you want that, or if you need me to send it to you, I can do that too.
What was the time?
The in-person one
Yeah,
is at the library on June the 3rd,
Right.
which is next Tuesday, from 4 to 7 p.m. It's an open house, so you can come or go anytime you
Okay.
want.
Oh,
And they'll be able to answer your questions. The last time I was there, they had maps and you had an opportunity to write down your concerns or give suggestions. They're pretty much brainstorming right now. They're just trying to improve for the future, now and in the future.
Okay, thank you.
That's it.
yes.
Is there anything else we'd like to discuss? If there are no further business,
Where are we at on donations, money that we've pending? Anybody that has wanted money that we are pending to give out? Yeah.
the only money that we allocated for was car seat clinic.
Yeah.
We allocated $1,000 and we bought them a couple different times. I have to look and see how much they got left coming. Rose contacted me last week. They need 3 more. So that's in the process of getting them. Depending on how much they cost is what's gonna be taken out. So I bought 2 different times the car seats. We bought 3 per time, so they probably have, guess off the top of my head, say about $500 left. Be safe.
No other requests from anybody else for
Everybody-
traffic flashing lights or
Yes,
anything?
everybody's been caught up, paid, they got their money, they're happy. Thank you, good to go. Anything else we'd like to discuss? Okay, if there's no further business, meeting is adjourned.